So we have done the UI and also we have done the animation, but we now need to do the actual thing, which is the sorting feature. To do the sorting, we cannot do it in the custom action sheet because we don't have the data here. The actual array remains in the main view. So what we can do is we can take the button action in the main view, and when the main view will recognize any button action, it will do the sorting accordingly. So how can we take the button action and inform the main view? Closer says us for this. So let's declare two closer, one for title and one for date released. Parameter is return type should be void. As soon as we declare a closer, we are getting some error because we did not assign any value to the closer, so we can just simply make it optional. This is for sort by title and for sort by date. So we have declared two closer. Now we can just pass the closer in the button. We need to do it in the button. Let's do it in the common function. First we need to declare another closer in the common function. Let's do the same signature, and when there is a button tab, let's call the completion. As soon as we change the button, text is complaining. Let's make some more room. Now here we can call the sort by title, and here we can call the sort by date, and for the cancel we don't need to pass any closer, so we can just simply pass nil here. So closer implementation is done. So let's go to the main view. We will call the custom action sheet with an overlay. So let's do it here. Custom action sheet. First closer is for title and last closer is for date. You can just simply print any message to check the functionality is working as expected. Also, I don't want to appear it just like that. I want to appear it when the sort button is clicked. So let's do some action here in the sort button. Let's declare a state variable to make it private. Show custom action. This should be bool. Let's give it a default value of false. So make the custom action sheet true when button is tapped, sort button is tapped, and I want to show it only when the custom action sheet is true. Show custom action sheet. So when you click, it appears, but when it disappears, the blur view remains here. So we need to hide it as well. So let's see how can we do that. Actually, we can do the same thing in the custom action sheet with a binding variable. In the binding, you don't need to pass any value. Show custom action sheet, it should be false. And where else we need to implement it? On tab gesture here. Also, we need to satisfy the preview as well. It should be state. Let's give it a value of false. Need to return it. Also, we need to do it in the main view as well. Show custom action sheet, binding. Now let's check. It's working as expected. Let's check the logger. If it is working fine from home, title tab, calling sort by title. So this closure is invoked. Release date, calling sort by date. So this second closure is invoked. And cancel is working as expected. So the sorting UI animation and functionality is done. Now we need to sort the actual movie list. We will sort it accordingly in this closure.